Shazam! Alright, I got my background recorder going. How's everyone doing? This could be the last stream for this build, depending on how we do tonight. Of the Fun Hole Ocean Adventure Ship Fantasy Series, from the Fantasy Series, FH-9003. And we're officially on Bag 4s. Bag 4s. Beautiful box. That's the way Lego should make their boxes. They fold up nice and clean. Like that thing sits right, sits closed. So far, this has been a very enjoyable build with no issues that weren't of my own making, even if I thought otherwise. Where do I want to put this? Let's put it there for now. So, Fun Hole, as on the last 4 streams, they take all the bag 4s, put it in one large bag. Makes it pretty dummy proof. I don't need a knife, but I have it, so do that. So this will be the ship build. We got a lot of brown, a caramel colored, some gold plates. That's a same color schemes with a little gray. I love the BrickLink. So, pricing bits in there? Nope. Okay. For those that are watching, we discard the garbage in the corner of shame. Basically, it's just going to be a spot I got to clean up when no one's looking. Let's take my divider for now. Take the book. Let's put there. For now. Alright. By the way, look how beautiful this set looks. I mean, this thing's looking great. Let's make sure that you guys are getting a really good shot of everything here. It's always hard because I can't get everything I want in the shot. Alright, now we'll work with that. I got 2 trays right now. And that appeared to be an extra. Let's do these. So let's just take all this. Extra light as far as I'm concerned, but we'll keep that like that for now. So I want to limit to these 2 trays if possible. I mean, I can go 3. Go 3 just to finish. Get about 20 of these trays for, I can't remember, $10. They're biodegradable from something Verka. I love them because they actually smell kind of sweet. I don't know how long they're actually going to last, but as long as they do, I'm going to keep using them. Just because I don't necessarily want it all over the table. Oh, and we'll open that up after. But we got 2 bag 4s to finish the light kits. So even the boat is getting the treatment, folks. Just gonna dump them all there. No extra parts. So for giggles, put some grays over there. Some gold plate there. I don't know if we can keep all the gold plate together, but we will try. Let's see, bricks. I'm going to do slopes over here. More bricks. Slopes. Bricks. Bridges. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good tonight. Gray. Because I don't know where else to put the gray. Brick, slope, inverted slope, brick, bridge, bracket, bracket, brick, tile. So I do this and it's pretty much impossible to lose a piece. White bits there. Let's see, I'm just going to continue to put all the gray here for now. Light, dark, doesn't really matter. And it's definitely not a requirement that I color sort, but it doesn't hurt. Black bits. Black bits. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so that caramel looking color. Gold. I love that gold though. It's not too cheap looking. Hope it shows up well. So trans clear. I'm just going to put them with the white. Okay, I got way too much gray, so I might need to do a subsort, but for now, and I think just so I don't have too many trays, I'm going to put the black in there with the white and the trans clear. And I'm just going to put all those bits together to give me more room. Okay, awesome. Final bag. Is that piece okay? Slight marbling. Oh yeah, and 2 light kits that I need to take pictures of. Thank you guys for that like. I saw that. I appreciate it. Always, likes are always welcome. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Okay, so that's the last of that. Ooh, that's interesting. So it's not a flat rounded tile. It's got an ever so slight rounded edge to it. Very nice. Now I'm going to put all of them together though. Hopefully none of these are missing because it's probably irreplaceable for me. Yeah, those grays, way too many grays. But we will fix that. So is that a gray one? It doesn't look black, so I'm going to call that dark gray. Don't seem black. Dark gray. Wow, that's tough. That's really tough. Dark gray, black, gray. Trans clear, we'll put there with the other trans clear. Gray, black. Okay. So, what can we do here? If they can get away with a few more slopes in with these slopes, I don't think it'll be too bad. And I think those bricks can go there. Bricks can go there. Brackets. Bricks. Bracket. Bricks. Slopes. And maybe a place for plates and tiles. Does that make sense? Plates and tiles. Bracket. Plates and tiles, all sizes. Brick. Brickety brick. Plates and tiles. Brackets. Tile. Slope. And bracket. Brackets. I don't know what to do with that blue piece. I'll put that there for now. Slope, bracket. Other weirdness. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. Let's see, brick, tile, this, other weirdness. Okay, that's not bad. Now I got lots of room for the grays, and what I think I'll do is I take the gold and spread them out. It's about time you got her out of my house.
Yeah, I know. I live here now. Well, you're welcome.
Eating my food, breathing my air.
I can't give you a sloppy too. I can't. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, bye. Can you sleep by tomorrow? You too. Sure.
Even rounded stuff.
We locked you in. All about locking you in, not locking you in. They can be your prisoner. Hi, honey. Missed you. So I just leisurely didn't do my usual exercise. My knee was hurting.
What are we going to do with this stuff? Let's see. Edge, plates.
So the doctor called today. Yeah. And said,
hey.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
So how's everyone doing tonight? Everyone is doing well. I'm going to put all these circle things together just because it is something I like to do. Clips, swords, tiles. I mean, it's probably overkill to sort to this level, but we're here. So let's move that there for a moment. So I want to take a few pics. Let's see what is in bag 4s. Okay, so nothing in there. Boy, this looks a little complicated. Oh, is there lights inside these bricks? Holy moly. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so that's one of the bag 4s. We'll leave that there. It's one of the kits. What's in the other bag 4? Ooh. So are these flexible? Trans clear. Ooh, that's neat. Okay. Hopefully the camera picks this up. They're going to come out looking silver, but very nice. Okay. Stay hydrated, people. Ooh, bug zapper. The bug zapper. Let's see. I need to carefully get this unwound. Now. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. So there's a little area that I had done a sticker with copper panels, and I wonder why. There's 2 touch pads here. That also means I really can't test this without wiring them together. So, but I don't want to get too deep into this without doing that. So here's our strand of bricks. There's our strand of bricks with various LEDs built in. So if the only way this works is by hooking it up, then I guess I'm going to have to hook it up. Whoops. I do know those tentacles will possibly pop out. And I think this is the one There's one strand here. We'll see how good this is, because it is the closest one to the copper panel. So we're going to see if I'm able to. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to try to make this a little easier to show off. So it's like right now, not much happens, right? It is connected to power. This one has connectors, and there's copper, 2 copper stickers, which, let's see, can I make this easier to see? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so you see the 2 little copper panels. So all I can do is touch them to this modified 1x2. And the bricks all light up. How cool is that? SOS. That is so cool. Look at that. And that is a copper sticker that I'm making contact with. Oh. These guys are brilliant. This is a great light kit. All right, well, it's tested now. So let's unhook. Please don't break. Okay. So light kit there. Put this here. So. Because like I see, like, do you find it that it stays in there like all day long? You can see. I mean, there's no way to keep it all on screen. It just isn't going to happen. We do our best, though. So, okay. Step 130. That's 4. We are going to be literally building the boat. And I guess as the boat rocks back, it makes contact. That is so cool. Are we anywhere near that? Because what I can do is just step to one side. We are going to be a little whiles yet. So I'll tell you what. We don't need this anymore. So be gone, dangerous weapon. We're going to put that here. Let's put the boat here. Not the boat, the base. I guess a little bit more room. And now we can build the boat. Largely unobscured.
Hmm? It was okay. It was really oily. Yeah.
Okay. And we are building. I don't like the way they laid it out. They went down here and then up here. 2 Technic bricks.
It stimulates national and international exposure for our homegrown talent and encourages film lovers from not just across Canada but around the world to come to our city, the city of Toronto, to experience films the way that they're meant to be seen.
Okay, so it looks like I can put one of those there, one of those there, and 2 Technic bricks there. Just trying to figure out. I don't know if that helps me or not. I'm getting a lot of reflection back in my book. Too much light almost. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty clearly. This looks like a gold. Nice thing about doing a sword is it gives you a little bit of muscle. Wow, wow. So, given where we are here, nice clutch. I wonder if that's a painted or if that's like a gold pigmented plate. Fits nice. And is it really just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I guess so. There's our boat so far. Technic pin with axle there. Technic pin with axle there. Gold. Two by two. Inverted slope. And a brick with studs on the side. We are assuming it's that because I don't know if they have a more Lego looking one. What, two of those? Okay, two of those. That makes kind of some sense. Brick. Oof. And plate on top. Wow. Nice clutch. Gold. Gold. Gray plates. Two jumpers. One. Two. And these two wing plates. So here we've got 1x4, 4x4. These two wing bits. And the color consistency is pretty good. This plate with two jumpers on it. And this is going this way. Ooh. Okay, that was definitely hard. So I wonder if there's... I mean, it went together. I can't complain. It did go together. There's your boat so far. Oh, come on, camera. Don't be doing that to me. Don't be doing that to me. One of these bricks. L plate. An up bracket. Okay, I gotta admit that's looking like just a little bit confusing. So if I do that and then that, okay, 137, down bracket, inverted slope, small down bracket. So okay, this is looking a little bit weird. That's okay. One by two plate. Brick with stud on the side. Up small bracket. And what looks like a single plate with stud up. So this is going to be like that. Stud out this way. And plate. Bridging that together. I'm seeing a slight stutter. Don't know what I could do about it at this late time. Not seeing any internet hiccups, so we're just going to leave it alone. Hoping it continues to correct itself. Okay, what have we done? Okay, so 1 by 4, 1 by 3, single brick, down bracket, up bracket, down bracket, another single, another single, da, 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 da. I'm hoping this is not a parallel build because I'm worried, like, oh, what about the other side? That's what I'm worried about. That's what we got so far. So all the studs on their side here. Working our way up to something. Up bracket. And a plate here. Okay, so it's looking like we're leaving that alone for now. So we got this, we got that. Down bracket. Inverted slope. Small down bracket. So small down bracket. Large 2 by 2 bracket. Inverted slope. One by 4 plate. 1 by 2 plates, couple of those. Brick with stud on the side. So, brick with stud on the side. 2 and 2. And a plate going all the way across. One by 3. Plate down. Single brick and a down bracket. So 1x3 brick, down bracket, and a small down bracket. 2x4 tile, up bracket, down bracket. So we've exhausted our brackets here. Interesting. Okay. Why am I? There we go. Okay, it's a little bit weird looking, but facing this way, and the bracket facing out. Oh boy, I don't know if I like a one stud connection. Oof. These are side by side, then it's great. These are not side by side, then I got a problem. These are not quite symmetrical for whatever reason. They're just not. Looks good. Turned around. Okay. Bridging piece. Clip. Plate clip. Two, I don't know which one I call them, candlesticks. Awesome. Okay, so what did I mess up? So I'm supposed to turn that around. Wow. Okay. A little bit sketchy. Are we? Okay. Okay. I need two of these bricks with studs on side, and two inverted slopes. Two of them there. Okay. Another gold plate. Okay. Two of these plates. Come on, stay up, bumper. And then this. Excuse me. So is it going down? I guess it is going down. Okay, that boat's already longer than I thought it would be. And if I've done this right, then that should fit cleanly here. If I've done, I've this. Okay. Wow, this is big and heavy. And definitely bigger and heavier than the ship in the bottle ship. Oy. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're taking that light kit, which I know because of the big logo I used, or big picture I use, is going to be grief. Okay. This is a caramel one and not gold. So it's... Oh, this sucks. Is it really missing? I could be wrong. Oh, no. No, that's what that is. It shows that. Okay. From 5. Okay. So, let's see. The 5 stud goes inside, like so. And if I do that, then the 2 black ones. Like, I don't know of a good way to hide the wires on this. I mean, if I can figure it out, I will, but I gotta be careful about the tension here. Okay, if anything comes down on that, I'm kind of screwed.
Pumpkin. Yeah. Need to come see your cat.
Okay, so we've done that. Now, of course, they're showing this like pattern of where and how. So it's like, come on, there's like no good way to deal with any of this stuff here.
It's like he's dead.
There's just not.
I just don't move. Stop. So show me the bathing suit that you got. I showed you a picture. Remember? Oh, that's right.
I mean, they're showing the wiring coming off somewhere here, but it's like, that's not terribly helpful. So right now, 7 and 8 is what? Okay, so and like I feel like there could be a better way of doing this, but I don't know. Is there anything going in the middle of this boat that I need to know now? Doesn't necessarily look like it, but if it isn't, hey Ken, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so no, which I guess is good. Okay. And potentially we can. I gotta be careful here. Ugh. Careful, careful, careful. And it still didn't do what I wanted it to do. Haha. You know what? I really don't want to mess with that wire. You know, I gotta, because I'm looking at it and it's like, oh, it's going to be an eyesore if I don't. So let's do that. And run that wire on the inside. We still run the other one on the outside, but that one we're going to run on the inside. And we're going to see. Oh, these guys, I don't understand why you would do that.
Pumpkin. Yeah. Let's see the color of these pants.
And then they say, okay. See, that's just a little bit weird in my book.
Ooh, I like those. Like them? Yeah, it's a nice little color thing.
Trying to bury the excess wire. So somehow I got to bury that wire. So let's bend it around the brick that way. It still doesn't want to go through. Okay, so we got the two LEDs where we want. You're so focused, but it sounds like you're talking to us. Trying. Trying. And which way do I need to make that contact work? No actual idea. I want to maybe keep it. Is there a good way to... If I do that, we'll see. I may have to lift it, but the contact now is on the bottom. Oh, got another bug. I heard it. Okay, what's next? What's next? Yeah, 6 and 4, they're done. Yeah, they're up. Okay, not terribly helpful, but yeah, I get it. I'm supposed to run that this way. I got it. So what? But I can't do it without more bricks on there, so we will leave that alone. Okay. Don't know. Yeah, I may have to lift this up a few times. It seems like there's a lot of extra wire there right now. I'm going to have to figure out how to bury it. So this don't look like total what? So I got to build the whole thing and then stick the light in it. Well, how about before we do that? Okay, just put that there for now. Is everything good, Ken? Yeah, let's build whatever this thing is. And we'll just work backwards and figure out how to wire it up. I need an up clip somewhere. There we go. Black Technic push pin. Two of these very nice gold rounded. Very nice. And 2 quarter rounds. Okay. Hopefully I don't regret the way I'm assembling it. Oh, son of a gun. I did it again. Son of a gun. This on top. The chances are I will have to take half of this apart once I do figure out stuff like angles. Wow, man, going crazy on the bugs. Door must be open. Soos. Okay, let me tell you. So they expect that to go in there, which tells me I kind of half expected it to go in there. Really? Well, why would I do that and not try and run it on the inside? Oh, there's no hole. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and then a gold piece over it. Okay, so that hides the sin. Hey, Mama Lego. Yeah, who didn't hit the like button? Bad, bad people. Bad, bad people. Come on, man. Help a brother out. Okay. I'm not sure what the ease. I gotta try and get this in here without breaking it and then pushing. I mean, that's in. Okay, that's not so bad. Now, of course, the wires aren't sweet, but I'm going to try and okay, that's not too bad, but I still got a lot of wires out where you can see them. Oh. Which of these can I make that go away? Not really. Okay. We won't stress about it. These will need to get hidden by everything else I do. Pinched wires don't work well. Yeah, I know. Fortunately, you can't pinch these enough for it to be an issue. I can't apply enough pressure to stop these. They're thin solid core. Not going to be an issue. I cannot exert enough pressure with my hands on even the sharpest edge of these Legos to pinch it too tight or to snap it. Awesome. Okay, so that should be enough to bury virtually all of it if I run it the way they intend. However, why would they not have me hide this side first? Because that would make my life easier. Okay, there's the plan. Because once I do this, I'll know how much excess I have. Let's see. Give me a moment. Shazam! We are back. Move my camera to the wrong spot, but awesome. Okay, if I go to the next step, which is dark gray. Okay, I don't know. Okay, that is a weird. Oh, it's this slope. I don't like their diagram, but one of those there, and a dark gray quarter round. Okay, because then I can make these wires go away. So first, okay, first we do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pinch this here first. Come on. Okay, that's good. So I think the wire is pretty adequately buried. And if I do that, it's not so bad. I can live with that. And then that looks like that's going there. And if I do this here, but they want it out of tricky. Okay. So that's in there. That's in there. And where did they want this one? They wanted this up here, which is good because that needs room. Wow, bug sitting. Okay, so if that goes here, then I can start laying down all of my pieces here to bury as much of this as I can. And try not to pinch or destroy this. Wow, this is, you talk about concentration. I really, really, really don't want to mess this up. That's a lot of wires to try and sandwich in. No. So. Okay, we're going to leave. I'm going to leave just a little bit of the wire out because I don't think I can bury all of that without messing up something. Yes, I push that. It feels like I could mess it up. So let's just leave it at that. That's most of the wires buried. I might be able to clean that up a little bit in the after. But if I see some opportunity here. Oops. Not that way. Let's see. Is that a little too tight? I wind it up. Yeah, it's a little too tight. Yeah, they're not actually telling me to do this, but if I do this, I think it does a decent job of burying some of that wiring. So we're going to try that. If I don't like it, I will fix it after. One more tile. Okay, it's coming along nicely. Ooh, very nice. Got most of those wires completely hidden now. And we're going to see. Very nice, very nice. Oh, shoot. I don't even know what I just did wrong. Is it this? I don't know. Or is it this? Oh, it must be this. Okay. Hopefully I don't end up with the same problem on this side. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Did a really good job of that. Okay, now, so I did those two steps in reverse, 159 and 160. No, 59 and 58. Okay, I'm going to assume that's this piece. It's not terribly clear. One of those gray wedgy. I need to put these up and see this better. This one. Do I have another quarter? It's going to be real important for me to have another quarter. Oh, no, I do. One there. Every time I think I'm short, I'm wrong. So. This is good. We're doing it more to hide or blur where the wiring not. Okay, I'm assuming there. 6th length. Okay, there's a 6th length. There's a gear. There's a 3 length. And how are we doing for? I need a gray stud. There we go. Let's move these so I can see them. So, gray stud over wires, 1x3 over. Oh boy. Okay, why? Is it just a wire? It's because they're all kind of half. There we go. Little bit of stress. A little bit of stress on there. One wheel. And just going across. Okay, that helps. Very nice. Now 1x8, 1x3 in gold, and 3 gold studs. One by 8. Oh, I like that. Gold stud, gold stud, gold stud on the 3rd one. Okay, not 100% clear, but it looks like this is just like this. We'll see. Do I have another shot? That does not help me in the slightest because it's the wrong side. Maybe it's backward. I'm going to assume it's backward for now. I'll adjust it if I have to, right? And that's it for this side. And then this side. So you can see what I've done there so far. So gear. In the home stretch. Push that on. Put that on. That is very odd that we don't put another. That's very interesting. They went with a different color on the other side. That's the way it is in parts. It's not a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I haven't done any boo-boos there. Actually, let me check this. Nope, not yet. Okay, so we're still on this side. Okay, so that's got to match there. That should match here. There. Did they want me to have a gold stud on there yet? No, next step. 1 dark one, 2 gold studs, and 2 gray plates. So gray plate there. This is going there. Oh, son of my gun. That's definitely not the strongest stud connection. We'll see. If I have to, I'll remove it. And this one's going across. I count the other side. 1 gold stud up here this time. It seems like there's no rhyme or reason to where these are going, but we'll see if. Did I miss one when we had the other side going? Nope. Hey, Maniac. Ryan's innocent. You heard him. So Shazam, Ryan. Two of these in gold. Plate. Single tile and a single gold stud. Zap. Man, the bugs. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. And so many plates that are like slightly off because of the wire underneath. Like I gotta be careful where I push. And it's so far it's solid enough, but now where? Okay, so that's there. One stud there. I don't know, man. Some of this is just like all over the place. Gold plate. How many macaronis? 2 macaroni bits. 1 regular brick. Is it a regular brick? Do I have any regular bricks? 1 regular brick. Okay. 1 sword. By the power of Grayskull. He tries, Eileen. Dark gray stud by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making sure they're consistent because there is 1 light one. Okay, clip and sword. So on this side, well, first let's put the 1 brick in. Then here we have 2 studs and then a macaroni. And then 2 studs and a macaroni. Okay, this is going to be so hard. Why would you do this? Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's doable. It's just not easy. There we go. Oh, it's in there now. 1 brick on this side. And then I want to say where. On the second stud. I'm not sure why we would put a sword there, but okay. Not terribly sure. Okay, it must be a regular brick left. Okay, 1 regular brick. Top down bracket. 1 slope. 1 brown tile. 1 gold stud. What little thing did we build here? So, bracket on the brick. Stud. Slope going this way. And that all, if I've done this right, is going on this side. And then this one is going where? on top of the sword bit. Okay. Watch out for my thumper here. So, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2, 6 down brackets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 tiles, 2, 4. Let's see. I just realized that Rick's work week is over. I wish. Oh yeah. No, seriously. This is my Friday night. Like, yeah. The worst part of my week is over. I mean, it sucks going to work Sundays, but it does pay off. Okay, so we can do an assembly line here. So that's 1. 2. You know what the worst part is? I forgot my jacket on my chair at my desk. I got home, I'm like, damn. And it's fine. I mean, only a handful of people ever even walk through that office, but it's kind of OCD. I know I am going to go get it because I just can't do it. Can't just leave it there. Just got to decide when I'm going to go by. Okay. So that's 6 of those done, and now I got to scatter them all around here. But before I do that, let's do this. Finally reinforce that. Really surprised that they don't gold this piece up too. I mean, they golded everything else up. You get the door open?
The screen is closed. Do you want me to close it?
Well, I don't know. It seems like the bugs are going nuts.
Okay, I'll close it.
Have you been hearing it?
Okay.
Zap, 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 zap.
Okay, honey, you can close it.
No, I'm just saying, like,
It's fine.
because that's only catching some, right? It's not catching all of them. Seems like they're out in force or it's too humid or something. Bit of both. 1, 2. Well, these are going on super easy. 3. Just got to kind of straighten them up a little. Zap. What the hell? Are you kidding? What the hell are you doing?
Fly getting killed 10 times. He keeps on moving, so it keeps on zapping him.
Is it the same one? He's just like falling against it a million times.
Sorry?
Or something? Is it the same bug or?
It's the same bug. It's the same bug, and he's still there flapping his wings, and
What?
like, it's going zap, zap.
How big is that? What is it? A moth?
A moth.
Oh my god! That
All
thing
I hear
just got zapped a million times.
It was like
It's like the Incredible Hulk of moths.
all you hear is zap, zap.
I'm gonna put a webcam on that and just let that run. I'll get more views.
Horror movies.
Oh my God, that's crazy, guys. Oh my God. It will not die. The moth that will not die. Should I be afraid? Should I be afraid that I got a moth that will not die? Like, I'm not even kidding here. That's crazy. Okay, 2 trans-clear heads in yellow. Do I have 2 black dishes? I do. 2 of these wedgies. How many plates? 1 plate. I work enough hours. Don't think I'll win the argument with my manager. Yeah, it's tough, to convince them that a 4-hour work week or 4-hour. Wouldn't that be cool? A 4-hour work week, a 4-day work week. I mean, some realize right away the benefits of it. I mean, as a workforce, once you get used to it, I know like most of my friends complained at first, like I did. But then when you realize, like, okay, that's 1 day less driving. And today's age where gas is crazy, like that's a big savings right there. I mean, just think that's 20% less gas I'm using to get to work, right? For a work week. 20%. Oh, you locked the cat out. My wife can't hear me. I don't want to mute the mic to tell her again. Let's see. 1 white. There should be a blue one here somewhere. There's the blue one. I think you locked the cat out.
Did I?
Or the moth is really alive.
No, the cat's on at the bottom of the thing, meowing at the moth. I'm guessing. What is it? What is the cat doing?
I don't know. I thought he's outside. All he was banging out there.
No. He's right there at the bottom of the zapper. Are you looking for the moth, my boy?
I don't know what you people are doing.
Crazy. No, he's inside.
But that's just crazy. Okay, blue flag. And the white one just enough to be on top. And I will offset that ever so slightly just to make it interesting. And we'll put that on here. I mean, I don't know if it looks like any boat I'm familiar with, but whatever. Like, should there not be sails on it? I mean, that could be an add-on project for this. Gear. Is there a Technic pin? There's one. Do we have another? Did we finally find our first? Wow, really? So our first actual missing piece is, where's it going to go? Oh, where's it browns? The gate. I need to look. Because there's 2 browns. Oh, I see. It's only when you push it down that it's going to all light up? Okay, so very quickly, let's take a look. You gave me 2 brown pins. So Is it possible there's only a couple places where Technic pins were used at all? Brown, so I used black in the wrong spots, which means I will have an extra black as opposed to no black. Come on, pull out. Good. Pulled out with the wheel, which is even better than what I'd hoped. So in here, oh my God. Oh, now we're going to see how good this is. I like the position of the axle pusher. You know what? That could potentially be better than the Lego one. Could be. Still got the same frustrations, but that's good. Okay, so there's those Technic pins. We'll use the brown one since that's what they wanted, and I'm apparently quite colorblind. That's one. Nice. Push that in. That's two. Just square that up a little. Looks a little better. Okay, we'll put this piece back on. Correct my mistake. So for those that are counting, that's, I think, 4 mistakes for me. Newfoundland originally. I'm pretty sure you knew that, Eileen. But yeah. Where exactly, I don't recall. Maybe Stephenville, Piccadilly. Okay. So, black pin up, black pin down. Gear. Wheel. Which way are we going to do? We'll do the wheel this way. There we go. Is that supposed to go on top? Apparently it's supposed to go on top. Okay. I thought this was a big sailing boat, but maybe not so much. Okay, so with that done, Goldbird. I'm sure a lot of people would like that piece. Light gray. Tap. 2 gray tubes. 2 trans clear tubes. Are they tubes? Or just plastic bits to shine light through? She sounds like my mother-in-law, who's from Summerside area. Summerside PEI? Is that right? Sounds right. Summerside. So I'm thinking like Anne of Green Gables, right? Like Summerside. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, and that's going to go here. Oh, wow. Look at this, eh? Tell you, it's got so many weird little details. I mean, very unique looking. So, when lighting up, choose components in light kit. Oh, all right. So you got a choice between those and those. So I should take a picture of that before moving on. Because once it's on, I'm not going to mess with it. Huh. And if I do it from there, then... Yeah, my Canadian geography is not so bad. Plus, I know I visited there on probably one of our last trips around the Maritimes. Because we did New Brunswick, PEI, all over. Newfoundland, we took ferry back and forth. Okay, so we're not going to use those tubes, which is great because you know what? I can use them in another project. But now I got to get these to work. Boy, let's see. Oh, they go in so easy. I thought they'd be hard. I was anticipating trouble. Okay, that's kind of weirdish looking, but going with it. Same thing on the back. See. Try to see what I can do to form it a little. All right. Well, we're going to leave it at that for now. So that looks like I'm practically done. It's not lit up or nothing yet, but so. The light board, okay, is showing me where that goes. Clamshell and a stone. So there's the clamshell. There's the stone. We'll put that through there. Hopefully, oh, I don't like, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a tight fit or not, so I don't quite like that fit. And is that it for the parts? That's it for the parts. Okay, so lots of little itty bitty extras. That's kind of interesting. I'll double check, but that seems like a weird number of those to have extra. There we go, that. So, let's see. That's my extra bits right now. So here's the tweezers, a few extra studs. Chose not to use those. Go with the lights. That. What can I do about that? There's my light kit. Here's this unit. Now, the way this is supposed to work is if I do this with it plugged in, I mean, that's pretty cool looking. Then it's going to light up. I got to fit the stone, and I don't like the fact that it sits so loose. So, old school cheap. We're going to use a little piece of cellophane that no one's going to see. If I do this right, no one's going to see. Where'd it go? It's so hard for me to, like, you guys aren't even going to see what I'm doing here. But I put it just over the hole, tiny little bit. And then if I push the stone through, the jewel, And, oh, no, it's not enough. Okay. Maybe I need 2 or more. Sometimes. Come on. Okay. This will just add just enough friction, if I can get this on right. There we go. See, the stone doesn't fall out, and it's virtually impossible to see. Now, of course, I still need to actually get it on there. So I only see one stud. So it's got to be where it's going to go. Okay. So it's in there now. You can, oh, there you go. You can see it there. So that's where the boat's going to go and makes a connection. And then I got to make everything touch. So before I permanently adhere this to there, I'm going to plug it all in. And we will see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 connections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I have a problem there? Oh no, 6 is the original. And I guess it don't really matter which one I do and in what order. Well, this is where I'm going to go blind. You guys just won't have a good view of this. Okay, I don't need that right now. What can I do with this? I'll just do this for now. We got plastic there in the shame corner. Okay. So we're trying. Where are we here? I somehow make all this work. Oh, is this on? Okay, let's not have it on. Probably not a good idea, right? I'm going to take all the longest ones first. Just because that seems to be the smartest thing to do. I don't know. Because that short one, I know it's going to be a problem. I just messed this up. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, that's a bunch of stuff lit up. And I got 2 more, and they're the short. 1, 2. I got a feeling they gave me a much longer board. It is nice they gave me 1 extra LED, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they gave me a board that can actually have more connections. Okay, well, I'm not complaining. Wow, which way is which? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's why they gave me tweezers, I'm guessing, right? Man. All right, well, let's try this. Not a fan of using tweezers, but gotta see. I can't say that's any easier. And I don't even know, maybe I messed it up. Oh, I don't like that. Did I mess this up? How sad would it be that the very last two things I do could be? I can't for the life of me get these two short ones. Mostly because there's just not enough length and I don't want to start popping parts. Like once it's in, I'll be fine. So close, so close. No way, come on. This is the shorter of the two. Okay, yes. Wow, that one went in so much easier. Okay, so without sticking it, no, that's not good. That means at least one of these is wrong. Oh, man. Okay. Those light up. And what's not lighting up? The lighthouse, which is not lighting up. So it's possible either these two are dead or they're backwards. So I'm actually going to do something that's not a good idea electrically. Leave them plugged in. I'm just going to lean that over. Give me more room. I mean, I know I didn't test all the connection ports, but oh man, see, it's so hard. Get these two small ones in. This is just too much. So, is life any easier if I take that off? Maybe a little. We're still trying. We haven't given up yet. Oh. Okay, so we've got something bad there. Now, it could be whatever this is pinched really badly. Because that lights up. I mean, we got all of those. Right, we got all that lit up. What's not lit up right now? What you want to do? I know this sucks, but stones. So, Lighthouse. Whatever this is, that lights up just fine. Let's see what's going on here in the base. Okay, so base lights up. And it lights up there, so that's not an issue. So I know we had them all lit up. So if I move that aside for now, I want to say this is that copper trigger. Okay, and the copper trigger is the boat. Ready? And then it kind of sucks because I'm seeing an issue already. I'm just going to take that off for a moment. I just want to see if I can get better. And I don't actually know for sure that that's the copper. I'm mostly sure. But man, this is what I hate. Having the troubleshoot the light kit. We don't actually know. I know we had it light up earlier, right? I just don't know. Okay, so let's not put that on. Wow, this is going to be brutal. So Okay, so we've got the stones laid up. I mean, there's only two things left. Now, when that goes in, oh man, that sucks. Okay, so that doesn't work. That one right now is not working. And whatever that is not working either. Oh man. Actually, sorry, we don't know that that's not working. So right now, we might have a problem with, see, this is not taking out anything. Which could be this. Okay, so we got the boat. So it's the lighthouse. Okay. So this one is the lighthouse and it's not working. Let's try it on one more. And then we will see. Okay, that takes out the whole thing. So chances are it could just be something simple as it's too close to something else. Okay, putting it in kills the other lights still. So up with you if we can. No. I don't want to unplug anything else if I can help it. Oh, that sucks. See, I didn't want to do that. You know what, though? It's most likely crossing this. I'm probably going to have to figure out something here. So at what point did we pinch too much? Okay, so it's probably not sound doing that. Okay, that's still taking out everything. Okay. Well, I don't have problem doing and all of this. And by the way, so now that that's clear, we will double check the boat again. I know it's going to be a sketchy connection with the boat, but the boat still lights up. All the LEDs are working on the boat. So it's just this one connection. That sucks, you know. It really does. So here, from the looks of it. So I'm trying to keep them in the order so I can go back on easy.
I'm
just trying to make life just a little easier for me here. Okay, so this is the order, and hopefully I can figure that out. That goes back here. Now it's free. And he did say pinching them could be bad. But I mean, that's how you're supposed to build this, so. I just need this to go into any freaking one. Just any one. I guess you could say it's a kraken. Yeah, why not? Some sort of sea monster. Yes. Okay, so we've revived the light. Oh no, kind of, sort of. Why is it not chase? Really? No, man. Really? Dude. Let's see. Interesting. So we've definitely got a sketchy connection here. Yeah. So the lighthouse. Yeah, but I mean, we had it back to life for a moment. Come on. That really, really sucks. And the problem is right in here is like this part of it. Because let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all lit up. Literally, it's the lighthouse. It's all we got. Now I got no light, no chaser at all. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. I liked it as a chaser, but I don't really know why it's not working as a chaser right now, because it would go around before, but so let us see. Is there any way to pop that out? No, okay. Oh, that's 2. Look at that. There we go. Okay, so it's a little on the sketchy side, but you can see it chasing. So now, now I'm going to commit the crime of unplug it hot, wire it back up. I mean, because I did test this on the go. I mean, it all worked. Now I'm going to plug back in, watch it not work. So it's in, off. There we go. Nope. You son of a gun. Why are you being sketchy? There we go. You know, I guess it is what it is, right? You can see it chasing nicely. Oh, yeah. Broken's not the right word. Just little borderline sketch, that's all. So I'm actually going to commit the sin of, hey, wire it back up hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not that I recommend anyone do this, but what else am I supposed to do? And I'm going to probably route it out so it does not cross the other one. I'm not going to push down terribly hard either. And I'm going to route it out this way. Maybe. Just want to keep it away from that other one. Because if I do that... actually, that one's going to interfere with the boat. So if I do this, that's almost no issue there. Do that. Pin that a little. And she's still all going. Right? And this is the moon. Did it go out? So, oh, this one's a little sketch too. That is going to be a nightmare. Is it possible I put the LEDs the wrong way? All right, so look, they're on backwards. 100%. That whole panel's on backwards. For sure. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. All right, so let me try this again because we can. All right, so we got the chaser light going for the lighthouse, stone lights, the lights underneath. We got some moving stuff. Now, can I get that to work? These contacts. I'm going to actually bend them out slightly. If I don't break them. Okay. So there's no way for that to touch. It's supposed to be on the end there. That's the worst part. Really, guys? Like, I mean, is there any way I can raise it up a little bit? That's going to help it. No brown piece. It's like, because if I take the boat and put it on, it lights up. So what do I got to do to keep that in constant contact? That's what I got to figure out. Is it this? If I turn it this way? And that doesn't seem like it's a good idea, but I don't want to keep pushing these contacts the wrong way. But I feel like it's the only way I'm going to get the results I want reliably. Okay. Because it's just not making contact. Now without me pushing down significantly. Oh, God, don't break. Okay, well, I can't bend it much more than that because it's just not going to be a good idea. All right, so let's see. So I got zero contact there. I'm going to remove that. I mean, that might even be backwards. It probably is backwards. All right. So, oh, and it stopped the chaser. Did you see that? It might be that's too much of a power draw. Yeah. You know what? I think it's that close. Come on. So the Lighthouse does not like it when that's on there. But if I take it off, I got chasers. Okay. So there's nothing I can do about that. There's too much power draw. That little controller chip does not like And if I put this on, and the chaser stops, which really sucks. Because we got everything else here going. We got the moon. So that's the only drawback to this set. I have to take this piece out. I'll tell you the truth, I did not understand why that was in there. I don't think that adds anything. I think it just makes it way too high. And see, the lighthouse intermittently doesn't light up. It's too bad because like the boat lights up here, the bars, even the lights on the edges. Let's see. So, hey, Sadness. I mean, yeah, it looks super cool with the chaser light in the lighthouse. Won't chase reliably or at all when the boat's on there. If I take the boat off, then it chases just nicely. That's too bad. That is too bad. I mean, I got other LEDs for it, but oh man. There's too much of a draw coming from the boat, but I don't want to do any surgery. Well, I mean, I've already modified this already. There's nothing more I can do. So that's how it's going to end up getting reviewed. That there's too much of a power draw. Is there anything in the references in the manual? So, I mean, I don't know if there's an issue because they send me an 8 board instead of a 6 like the instructions. That's a possibility. When lighting up, choose the components in light kit or 2 for better effect. Yeah, we did that. And beyond that, nothing. Let's see. Now, when we lay down the copper plates, they don't actually say much about anything. Yeah, because now that I freed it, it works fine. So it's facing the right way too. I mean, the boat lights up clearly. That's fine. And let's show you what it's like with the lights out. What else can we do here? Let's see. I mean, you can see it's quite something. And it's flickering because when I shake the boat, it won't make contact on the copper, which is fine. I'll tell you the truth, I would pretty much rather not have the boat light up at all and have that going. You know? Honestly. Like if I got to choose, I think I like that going. I know it's a little extreme having the chaser lights, but you know, just having that on there I think looks great. I mean, that's the way I like it. You could try and change the LEDs out for ones that use less. Dude, I am so totally not bothering Literally, I build and review based on what's sent to me, and I mean, I've already done more than enough troubleshooting. But see, as soon as I activate the boat, it's clearly drawing too much. That the chaser light and whatever the little microcontroller is on it is not liking the extra draw. It's not getting enough. I guess it's too bad. But see, I don't actually like what I see with the front of the boat here and there. Like the one light is fine. I don't like the light bars on the front. But I can swap out tubes, but that's not actually going to lessen the draw. I mean, if I could figure out a way just to keep just that one. I mean, during serial, I'd have to like snip. I would like to keep maybe the lights in the back and maybe this light in the front, possibly. But I could do without 1, 2, 3, 4 of the LEDs, but there's no guarantee that's going to be enough. And there's the chaser. I mean, it's pretty conclusive. As cool as this light kit is with the 8 board, not that the board is taking up anything, but it's just not taking. The only thing I can try and do is and we can stick it on another one again just to see if the issue is the connector on the board, but come on, that's not the issue. So there's your, you know what, sketchy kit, right? You could wire a bigger battery to it, but well, if that is all, I don't know. I was dreading the idea of that, but 20,000 milliamp battery? Which lights it all up. I'm afraid of burning something out. That's what it is. Sadness? Yeah. I mean, I had clued into it, but that's what it is. The existing light kit cannot do everything. But if I plug in a 20,000 milliamp battery, yeah. I mean, okay, great. I'm afraid. I mean, I'm guessing there's no circuitry in there for like keeping the voltage low. It's just whatever it is drawn off of those cruddy 3 or 4 batteries. But okay, so I got the contacts working good, and look, see, it doesn't even flutter now. Like it's liking that just fine. So now the very last thing, can I maintain contact? That's the way the build is. Probably just achieve voltage step down. There you go. Which then that would be in here then. That would be in here. Again, not anything I'm going to bother with. The build is wicked. I can make it light up both ways, both in flawed mode using their hardware, my way. Basically just leaning on what you had said. What was I looking at again? Oh, that silly thing that boosts the boat. Boy, they really expect me to put that in there, that big piece. Okay, well, okay. So with my super duper battery, and with me bending the pins to make contact with the copper pads, I guess there you go. So the only thing I need to do then is to, there. Oh, look, you tell me that, oh, there we go. I mean, she's pretty, but I think in many ways, like if I take this out and take that out, I kind of like it better. I just think it looks better when I take these out. Ooh, look at that, pretty cool. Yeah, in the box, it's so it does not overheat. Makes sense. That does suck though. And I do like how subtle. See, you take this out and it's like, it's not so gaudy looking now, you know? I mean, it's so weird to have this in the front. I get it. It's a cool gimmick, a way of using more LEDs, but I mean, this is just like doing fiber optics this way, huh? You know, it's easier if I take it off to do this. But you know what? Okay, it's completed. I've got the one flaw I can write about is the light kit. The light kit. And I'll put a fresh set of batteries. My wife bought new batteries. I will do that just to see if my batteries are sketch, but I think it's pretty conclusive. But I mean, check that out. So that's supposed to be a moon. I think it's way too bright. Oh, and the mechanical connection for the Kraken, those go up and down a little bit. I just wish it would turn as if they had worm gears. I figured that's going to be a cool mod. I don't know if I'll invest the time in that. I don't know if it's worth my trouble, but I think it's super cool for sure. Okay, so let's put this in. Watch it now. There we go. So we're all lit up again with the chaser LED. Well, do you think if my batteries in the 3 batteries I put in this battery pack were low, for low quality, you know, only for a low drain device, you know? Oh, your reply came up twice a minute later. That's so weird. By the way, I got like 3 of those 20,000 milliamp battery packs, and I've always doubted if it was really 20,000, but I was able to charge. Let's see, iPhone 7 or 8 full times, ballparkish, before it was completely drained out. They would not have lit up all the lights if the batteries were weak. Fair. Super cool. Love the build. Love the look of it. It lights out. I like the build of it. I tell you, that weird sticker with the 2 copper contacts, like, it's cool, but as you can see, it doesn't take much. And I kind of like that. Like, I kind of wish, you know, because that's kind of like a ship in the storm effect, like lightning. I mean, I would actually kind of like that effect better than having a moon up here. Oh, okay. Hey, test time. So, okay. So we take the battery pack off. Oh, what are we going to do? Okay, so we're going to leave the boat on. And, okay, so one theory was there's too much draw with the boat on, right? I want to leave the boat on and take something else off. How about the moon? If I disconnect the moon, can I disconnect the moon without it giving me too much grief? Because if I could do that, like, as you know, the way I would keep, I mean, I'm going to review it as, you know, we figured out, but I would love, I mean, I don't need that to light up because I think it's too bright. Okay. No moon. No moon. Oh, let's see, it went around just a bit. It's so close. Yeah, isn't that funny? I can get like one lap on the chasers, a couple laps, 2 or 3, and then it stops. So close. I'll detail that in the video though, but it's like, yeah. Okay, well, now we know, right? Now we know. Let's plug it back in for tonight because we're not doing video on it tonight. And let's watch it not work. There we go. So it just totally doesn't work there at all. And then we're gonna put it over here and Shazam! Everything works. And let's see. Let's turn some more lights on. Thing. So all we're gonna leave. Ooh. What did I do? I screwed up the boat. There we go. So take that. So their battery pack, my battery pack. Oh, look at that thing. I mean, you can't see into the ocean, so you can't see the creatures right now. And that's the one thing I don't like about so many LED kits. There. Now it's making good contact. And I haven't actually stuck that board on yet. Little bit of action. Oh, look at that. And if I do this, it'll... It's just enough to rock it back. No, maybe not much. Okay, that one is kind of sketchy. Let's see. There we go. Take it easy, Eileen. That's something else. Look at the top-down view. That thing is just bright, eh? Super cool. But this is the thing. I tell all these guys, you know, you're going to send me stuff for review. I'm going to live build it. It's going to be live reactions. If I make mistakes, that's going to be out there. But if there's a problem with your product, that's going to be out there too. But how cool would that be if I can make those spin? That would be a great mod. It's a lot brighter light with the battery pack. Oh, do you think so? Did you notice it was actually brighter with the battery pack? Which makes sense. Way more amperage, sure. Yeah, and I'm actually concerned that it could burn them out, but which is why I didn't test them with the battery pack. I was going to, but my wife went out and got batteries. Which one? I can't remember which one is the blue one. I feel like this is the blue one. No. What was this? Oh, that was the boat. Shoot. You know how hard this is to put it in the dark? I'm like, no, what did I do? I absolutely don't have enough light to do this in the dark. There we go. Okay. So you know what I want to do? I don't actually like the blue. Oops, I knocked the boat off. That's me. Okay, so I took out the blue just because I don't actually like the blue lights. Okay, so we got the boat, we got the chaser. No, we don't. Yeah. I mean, that's the way I like it. Those two blue stones in the front do nothing for me. So this is off their battery pack right now. So what do you think of that brightness? But yeah, I turn off the two blue stones and the chasers work. So it's not possible to have it all lit up. Just not. Not on their kit. It's close. But that looks good. Honestly, I don't understand having those two blue stones out there. I think that's just an excuse to use another light kit. So you're saying it's not as bright off of the batteries. So, okay. Well, I'm going to trust your judgment on it. For me, it's like all too bright. I'm looking at the screen, and to me, it looks almost as bright. But I guess it's, yeah, you know what? I'm going to trust your judgment. You've been very helpful, that's for sure. You definitely didn't lead me in the right direction on this. And even now, the chasers, I don't know if it's overheating or what, but it's like, now it's thinking if it wants to go around. It's still all lit up, but you know. There we go. So for a little while it works. Here, my battery pack. Okay, I'm going to use the moon. I'm looking at the video. Dude, I don't know. It's kind of close. Overheating is probably why they put a low voltage battery pack in it in the first place. Probably. Yeah, you know what? I'm not a fan of these two plastic bars. I don't mind the LEDs behind them, but those two bars do not add anything to the boat. They just don't. And it feels like there's, I don't know, should be sails on this. And I'm just curious, like, is this boat from something I don't know? I mean, like, you called the Sea Monster a Kraken, okay, but is this boat without sails something I should know about? Or is this like a manga boat from something like One Piece, or I don't know. But pretty cool. No matter what, it's pretty cool. I enjoyed the build. That's awesome. So, fun hole, guys. Ocean Adventure ship, FH-9003. Love the build. Amazing build. Looks great. With no lights, it looks amazing. 800 pieces? Was it 824 pieces? I mean, I'll do a proper review. Lots of photography. Some more discussion on the stuff. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, maybe. It had a Kraken. Okay. I'll have to see. That's the Jules Verne stuff. I'll have to take a look and see what there was for boats in it, because like, to me there should be sails on this, but maybe there's something I don't know, or maybe this is a depiction of a boat that's already had sails ripped off. But super cool. Super cool. I'm definitely going to leave this together for a long time. It's not something I'm going to light up much other than for review purposes, but Jules Verne. Okay, so I did get that right. So FO, actually you got the logo up there anyway. Service card. Now, I should actually contact them and say, hey, let's see how good your service is. Give me something that the light kit won't get sketch, But I honestly don't expect. Maybe I should, though, as part of the review. I didn't give them a timeline for how fast I'll pump out a review, but it might be good to contact them and say, hey, this is my situation so far. I did the troubleshooting online on camera in front of everyone and figured out why it wasn't working. It wasn't a pinch. It was, some sort of overdraw issue. When everything's hooked up, it doesn't like to draw. Ask for a whole new light, dude, but, I can't see it making a difference, though. Unless they put different guts in their particular light box. Right now we're powered on mine, of course, on my battery, on their battery pack sketch. Now, it could be something cool if I take that apart. Like, desolder the step down. That's something I could do. So, if I desolder the step down and make a copper connection, what's the worst that can happen? Would it burn out instantly? Bad circuit in the box, possibly, huh? What do you think, though? Is that a reality in this, that I'll burn it out really fast if I take out that step down? I mean, I could do all my filming, do everything I want to do for the review, and then it might be resistor, not soldered. Now, and that's something that I could do, put a little spot on it, make a better connection. Maybe it's a cold joint, right? I can absolutely fix that. I'm capable of that easily enough. So maybe I'll contact them. We'll see. Again, I'd like to thank Funhole for sending this review kit, review set. This thing is a lot of fun to build. Interesting set. It's very unique. I've got nothing like this. Yeah, we're going to have some fun with it. I do like that effect. I would love to take this, hook up a different battery setup, and maybe use a Raspberry Pi to control the lights. Like, that would be Raspberry Pi, $35 US, give or take, maybe. And I'm capable of little minor programming and soldering. Let's plug back in this blue garbage. I don't like those blue stones in the front, but yeah, I know it's not going to like the boat. The boat's going to keep moving until I can figure out how to get that in. There we go. So, there's our stones again. So 100% lit up the way they would love for it to be, but not with their battery. So you think it has a 1K resistor? I mean, that'll be easy enough to see once I pop it open. Release the Kraken. I love when the boat moves a little. I'm digging that effect. Like that I love, because that seems like a boat at sea with bad things happening. I may have to check. I gotta be careful. I bent those pins so far out to make contact with the copper pad sticker. And a loose solder joint. Well, I tell you what, if I end up doing that, I'll definitely do a live stream. Maybe bring you in on it. And after the review, because I don't know if it'd be fair to review it based on my surgery, but I don't mind doing what I did here. That's plenty. troubleshooting the problem, because of course I'm going to do that with any build that's not Lego. It's all thinking on your feet, right? And reasoning it out, like how can I get it running? And, well, we did it. So, finally, something I'm good at, electrical engineering. Now, hey, you do that by trade? Or are you studying that, or what's the deal? I don't know if we've had an actual discussion about that. Oh, you know what? I've got the background recorder been recording this whole time, so let's end that for now. There's the background. Good. Not now, because we don't need that running so long. There we go. Mechanic, not so good at mechanic. Oh, you have a degree in it. Awesome. Awesome. But I'm glad I'm banging this out a little bit longer than I thought. But, and I suspect I was going to have problems. Can you imagine if I built the whole thing without testing it? Then it would have been a nightmare. Like, at least I knew all the components separately worked as we were going along. But yeah, that would have been bad. All right, everyone. Let's see. Wow, we're almost 3 hours in. I mean, how long did it take me to troubleshoot? 30 minutes, 40 minutes, messing around, just trying to get those stupid plugs in. But, wow. Hey, look. All that's on is actually this and my screen. And this is how much light it's throwing off. I'm actually lit okay. Kind of a little dark. Brings out this, but that's okay. 30 minutes probably. Okay, that's pretty fair. I mean, I'll check the video, because that'll be something I'll have to comment on. That, this is what I took. And only because of the chaser light. If they would have just made one solid red light, it'd probably be fine. Yeah, I hope that don't burn out. All right, we'll shut her down. Thanks for hanging with me. Sadness. Eileen. GLS. Why do I feel like GLS is someone I know? Probably a brain fart I'm having. Ken. Everyone else who's watching, who liked and subscribed and all that good business. Ryan, who's around, the Brick Maniac. Thanks for hanging, and keep an eye out for the review. I don't know, next couple days. Between now and Sunday. I'll have it done by Sunday, one way or the other. And I got a lot more, well, of course, 400 Lego sets to build still in the backlog. You know what? I was doing some math, and it's probably closer to 400 now in the backlog. 900 plus built. I've got 700 or 800 videos, give or take. Yeah, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging. And I don't know what we'll build next. I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe even the Galaxy Explorer. That'd be cool. All right, guys. Have a good night. Catch you later. Peace.